Welcome to another live stream. We're doing a morning grind here on the Simpletons SMP server this morning. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of stuff and things here in my bit of land that I've claimed. Got some different kind of food. It's called meat stuffed roll. And it's made by an unbaked meat stuffed roll, which is essentially just a bit of meat, some dough, and a potato. So pretty much pasties, I guess, right? Hey, Darkwing. I started figuring out where I want the tree to be. I told you I wanted to do a relatively large tree here with some Botania things in it. So I figured this is about the size I want the entrance to be. I made a Gormarillus. I currently don't have any food items in here to make mana. I do have 3 of my hopping bonsais up here, just running into an open crate where it's just dropping things down, and then these little endoflames are eating it up. That is my current only mana gen at this point. I have used quite a bit of it to refill my tablet. We do have a lot of things to do. But I also wanted to go show you, I have started building my shop. Hello, Hope. Nice to see you. Good morning. So let's check it out. Let's go see. I've started it. It's not done, but it at least is a start. So we're going to head over here to the shopping district, and I will show you the book where people have been putting in types of things they would like to see here. And I am keeping an eye on my frames and whatnot. I turned up my ingest settings for my stream now that I have uber amazing internet. And I just want to see now if my computer can keep up with higher settings. So this is it. This is the start of it anyway. I have plans for more up there, but this is the start. It needs detail, and I've got to do that yet. This is just the base of what I've got going on. And I renamed it to the Botania Boutique instead of the Bonanza. And of course the inside needs to be detailed out. I've got a couple more blocks to fill in so that it looks like this. And it looks like there and there too. So this is the start of the inside. And there will be more up there when we can actually get up there. So yeah. Let's see what people have said they would like. They would like mana diamonds, fairy dust, tarot bozu, living wood, and mana infused string. The only thing we cannot do right now is the fairy dust, which is actually, I think it's the pixie dust. It's the stuff you need to get from the ender pearls and the portal. Terra Steel is currently still locked in progression, so we can't get it. The other thing is we don't have a good source of ender pearls, so that is something to keep in mind as well. But we can provide the Terabozu. I'm pretty sure we can make a couple of those. Mana diamonds we can do, and living wood. We'll probably do living rock as well. And the mana infused string. We can definitely make those things. So let me jot them down. Alright, we need mana diamonds, the living materials, and the infused string, and the Taro Bozu. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the Taro Bozu is really easy to make. We do need sunflowers. It might be nice to have sunflowers. I think someone may have found sunflowers. Is anyone on? Let's find out if anyone has a sunflower. People have started roads, so we've got a road here. Alright. 2 blaze rods. Or is it 3? No, it was 2. Okay. So I have been still manually doing a bunch of resource collecting this way, and we need to automate that as well. I will probably do it in a similar manner to what I did in my Florimancer world, using pistons and a tiny planet, and then we would, yeah, send the Borlands around in a circle to break the blocks. So yeah, there's that to think about. But so we need a good source of mana to produce the mana diamonds and the mana infused string. We're going to need a source of string, which we can do via pulverizing wool. It's kind of hard right now to do. You can't do any spawner farms because spawners only last a certain amount of time and then they break. And then I need to decide how many mana infused string to sell at a time. So let's just kind of look through the recipes. That looks like it might either be 4, might be a good number to do. Doesn't look like any individual recipe needs more than 4. So 4 might be a good number to sell at a batch. But what kind of things would we be selling it for? What would we want as our currency? This pack does have coins for currency. We could definitely use coins for that, or things that we need in our life. Specifically, I'm thinking ender pearls would be lovely. We don't have any of those, and they are actually relatively useful. Especially as mana pearls, but then we've also got other things that we can definitely try to get. Coal would be a good thing, not charcoal, but actual coal, because in order to make runes of earth, we need blocks of coal, and charcoal is not a substitute. So make people mining. I'm doing alright getting gunpowder every so often. I think everything else for these initial ones. This is a summer rune. I've just used it to make the Gormarillis, so there isn't one there. But yeah. Anyway, that's the thought process I have going on right now. I did a little bit of mining, so I'm going to show you our treasure chest. Something uber special that I did find. You will never see it on stream. I'm going to do my best not to show you where it is, because then everyone else will know where it is, and it's kind of my secret stash. I have a secret. I found diamond Oreberries. And not just one by itself. I found a stack of 5, haha. I had to try to remember because the cluster isn't like flat or anything. 5 diamond Oreberries, just all in a big one cluster. So I know where they are, I know how to get to them, and every so often I go there and I collect around 11 diamonds each time, because the recipe, this does not create nuggets, it creates full diamonds right now. He may change that, he being 99 blocks. He may change that if he makes Oreberry bushes craftable. He would probably change the Oreberries to be nuggets, but right now they're full ingots. Because like even the lead gives you a full ingot. Yeah. So I've just been collecting. I've got over a stack of diamonds, so that's why I say we can do the mana diamonds without a big issue, because I can just use my diamond Oreberry as the diamond source. So yeah. So right away, I think I would like to get my store set up and get some initial things in it. Now we have vending blocks in this pack, and probably only need to do basic ones. I don't know how the advanced ones work, or the multiple. Suppose we could, what is the advanced one? Needs a repeater. I don't want to do the multiple one right now because I'm not sure. I don't know how they work. But maybe we should just do a regular one. Piece of gold and redstone, some glass. We need to make some glass. And then the base is whatever these are. So we can pick quite a few different things. Looks like that is wool. I like the obsidian base. What would we use? Probably just pick a dark wood type. Note blocks. That's kind of cool. Obsidian would be neat. Crafting tables. Alright. So there we go. Let's figure it out. Let's make some sand into glass. Do I have any sand down here? I think for glass I have a little bit. We'll be able to make 4 vending blocks with that. Don't have a whole lot of sand. So what we're gonna do is get our dynamo running here. We need water probably. We have a little bit of water. We need coal. And we're gonna pulverize some of that. Charcoal. We'll grab some water. I had more than one bucket. Anyway, we need to get the water automatically into the steam dynamo, but I'm really considering the fact that I will want to find a better power source as soon as I can. So we'll just do that for now. Get some more glass, or more sand to turn into glass. And we need the redstone, gold, and then whatever we want on the base, which we could definitely do spruce. I wonder if it'll let us do living wood. Let's find out. It might be adaptable to doing living wood. So let's see. Gold here, redstone here. Let's see. Nope. Okay. We can do spruce. And it makes oak ones. Alright, so I think what I'm going to want is stone. Which we have some down here. Okay. Four of those. Ow. What did we decide for? Do we want to use coins or do we want to use something else? That's a lot of iron to make a storage attachment. That'll have to come later. Well, let's see. What do we have that we can buy in all these different shops that we might want to be able to buy? We can... 1 gold coin for an ender pearl. That's good to know. Turn in heads. Turning gunpowder. We can buy bones. These are things that aren't a big deal. Might have to do this. We'd use 2 platinum coins. I thought that'd be silver. Okay. And this other than buying 1 freaking piece of food, that's not exactly worth it. So here I can now purchase I can purchase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Oreberry bushes of my very own. Diamond is not included in those, so lucky me, I did purchase, I did find a awesome stash that you will never see. You will never see where they are. They're my secret. But I can get nickel or lead, and then this one's gold or silver, tin, copper, or aluminum. I can get iron, and I can get quartz, lapis, redstone, or quicksilver. Those are my choices. I have to find all of these first. So, yeah. But I will be able to get a few bushes. I'm guessing this one out here. Ooh, I can get a diamond one. Good to know. Alright. So really, yeah. Going off. Okay, so I wanted to show you this real quick. This is the May questing list. I have accomplished everything, including the one that's not checked off here. This one is bugged out. He'll just have to manually change that one. And when that happens before June, we'll be able to get this. And it's just a special Enderium coin that'll let you buy ultra rare items from the Ender Zone in the questbook. And during the course of the entire pack, we will only ever earn 11 coins maximum. So we'll need to keep in mind what we pick out, and that'll be the end of the month, which we're getting close to. He'll have to do that very soon, and then he'll unlock this chapter for the next season, the next month of funness. So. Yes. Okay, so let's see. We really need to figure out what we're going to sell for. If we're going to sell for coins, which right now aren't valuable to us because any of those shops, we really don't need a whole lot in those shops. So spending money that way isn't a big deal. We could spend money in other people's shops. And I've noticed they have just a variety of things that they are taking for sale as well. Ones that are open. We have charcoals here. You can buy charcoal. Which if they were selling regular coal, I'd be all over that. But nope, they're selling charcoal. And selling it for 16 for 1 copper coin. And the cafe here isn't open yet. Coming soon. And then we've got Llama's Cogs and Pub currently closed. Okay. Simple Mart. This I think is Amos. So we have food items. There's not very large one. You can get 2 for a copper coin. I'm not exactly gung-ho about spending. There's a couple for iron. Yeah. So there's food. And then this one here is I think this is nuggets. He's selling redstone. This one's empty, and diamonds, which we don't need any of either. Alright, so yeah, they're not selling anything we need. So currently the economy is not going to work for us as far as using coins. Yeah. Oddly enough, some of the things that I'm thinking about are selling it for mob drops like pork and beef and chicken so that we can make food to run more mana. It's like if you want something that's mana infused, you need to give us something that we can use to make more mana. That makes sense. So yeah, got these. Let's grab what do I have for wool that we can turn into string? All right. Let's do that. I have no use for this wool otherwise at the moment. Well, I have use, I need carpet, but how are you doing? I'll pop you out and put the yellow in there. And this should get us 4 each. Fantastic. I don't think there's a way of getting more than 4 because with mana you only get 3. Flint. All right. Let's say that we need, we'll do 8 raw beef for the infused string that we're going to be doing. Okay. Ooh, we got a yellow dye. Let's chuck it in there for now. And the Taro Bozu. This dude needs a sunflower before we can do it. So we might want to purchase the blaze rods that we need. Hi, Gaming Grandma. So that we can actually get more sunflowers. And the mana weave is just the string, which we'll be making anyway. Let's see here. We need you, which we have I have 1 mana pearl. And we need 2 blaze rods. So we'll have to buy the blaze rods, which we can do. How much were they? Oop, that's not the one I wanted to press. They were here. They're platinum coin. Platinum coins are 10 gold. Wow. Or I can go to the Nether and try to kill some blazes. Because we don't have enough coins for that. Gonna have to go to the Nether. Okay. Because I have no idea where sunflowers are, but we can make sunflowers. Right here. We just need the alchemy catalyst to do that. Go to the Nether, you're braver than me. Yeah. Alright, So we get that pulverizing. All right. And then the other things that people have requested. Mana diamonds. We can do a few of those. Let's get that started. Honestly, let's just cook all those up. And we'll do those mana diamonds. And let's hop out here real quick. Chop down this tree. I gotta jump up there. There we go. Yay, all the saplings. All right. Whoa. Well. Thank you, Edward. Stream quality is looking good. I'm glad to hear it. All right. Let's chuck you down, let you guys decide what to do with it, and get us some mana. We're going to need to convert all of this into mana infused string, which will take quite a bit of mana for us to do that. So that's why I need to do that. I shouldn't have filled up my tablet, right? I need to decorate this soon. All right. So that gave us a decent, this will give us a decent amount of string to get started. Got some diamonds going. We're gonna sell the mana diamonds individually, but I need to decide what to sell them for. We could sell them for a gold coin, since that's something we need a bunch of in order to get the blaze rods. And the gold coins you get 10 silver. And how do you get the silver coins? 10 copper. Copper coins are relatively easy to come by. That's what you tend to get from mobs and from the bounty board and stuff. Maybe I should do silver. Let's do silver for the diamonds, I think. Let's do silver for the diamonds. So let's take out one of our silver coins. All right, so that's what it's looking like. We're going to request 8 raw beef from people to get mana infused string, because we can use the beef to create food for our Gormarillas. And then the mana infused diamonds, we'll ask for silver coins. That'll help us get the blaze rods and whatnot that we need for lots of things. Lots of things. And let's do this last bit. What did I chuck in there? Oh. That's what needs to go in there. All right. Oof. Need so much mana. It's just painful. We can chuck one down. I don't have 2 different food types, so yeah, maybe we can chop up these melons. Alright, and we'll do some potatoes. Just to get a little bit running. I know cooking them would give me a better food value, but let's just put it in there for now. And get it going. use up the bit of mana we have here. The only thing generating here is when it rains. But, come on, I'd like to at least have 16, so we can sell them in packs of 4. Getting there, right? So there's our deficit, mana production. That is our deficit. And right now, even if I had a huge pile of endo flames, I don't have any charcoal production going. So we would need to do that. The bonsai pots are intentionally slower than usual. So I don't really want to rely on bonsai pots for wood. I would need to be collecting a whole bunch of wood, probably like I just did with ore excavation on a tree farm. So there's that. Figuring out why I take damage there would be good as well. The Terabozu will have to wait until we have sunflowers. We have a small amount of living rock and living wood. I want to sell them by the stack, so we really need to get those going. So we need to automate those as well. I don't have any wood on me because I keep putting it away. So really, this is a really good way to get a whole bunch of wood. And maybe I should just have way more of these going. Let's put you closer. So I've got 3 right there. And do... Oh, not quite 3 here. We'll keep the flowers in case we need them. Alright, so we're going to do some here. We're going to turn some into charcoal. Oh, I have an extra flower here. I forgot I made another one. Okay. How are we doing here? We need more water. We need to get the water going. Can we make an aqueous accumulator? We have a device frame. We got 1 device frame. Let's find out what other things we need for device frames. The nullifier, thermal mediator, arboreal extractor. Ooh, may have a better source of power if we use the arboreal extractor instead of making an aqueous accumulator right now. Don't we have a dynamo that would use here? What can we put in it? No, none of these are. Wasn't there Innervation? This is the one that uses yeah, redstone. Compression uses... Aha! These are the things I was thinking. Tree oil. And, well, we need a fractionating still. Dang it, and that one probably requires a device frame. The resin we get from... I thought we got it. We can do the sawmill. We'd get a tiny bit of that. I'm trying to remember how this works, guys. I know that the arboreal extractor extracts something from wood. And then apparently it can go in this one. I thought it was the tea tree oil. What's grassoline? Bio-crude. The magma crucible. Huh. That's a process. Is it latex? No, latex is a different mod. I don't think you can get latex from thermal expansion. I'm hesitant because, okay, we only get one device frame a month. Okay. Right, Zendian, you're probably correct. Resin from spruce trees, and then you refine it to tree oil. But the tree oil, let's see, you need a fractionating still to do that, and this requires, oh, just a machine frame. Constant tan. We might not be able to get constant tan. Nickel and copper. An induction smelter is just another machine frame. Ooh, Invar. So we will need to make the induction smelter. How in the world? The induction smelter requires Invar to make. Invar blend. Aha. There's our ticket in. This may be our process for power. I don't want to rely on these steam dynamos. Even though I think you can upgrade them so that they use steam instead of needing water and then they go faster. But I think we might do the tea tree oil direction. And I really do, the dynamo's the only power. Dynamo, I think they're the only power. So can't really get the reaction, so we really do need to do either magmatic, which I think is just lava, isn't it? Blazing pyrotheum or lava, which lava is not easily renewable here. Yeah, we can obviously melt things down, but that's really it. So we really need to decide that it's probably the compression dynamo that we'll be making. I know I just went on a tangent, you guys. What we were doing, now we need to figure out something else. It's always something. Always something. Have you had your coffee this morning? Alright, what we're doing here that we needed to continue doing. Hey, Comet Lore! Alright, that gave us a couple that we can get that loaded up into, there's two things. And then let's grab what we have down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for living wood, we're pretty low, but we'll be able to do these. Inventory space is poor. And I just put, the Alright, how are we doing with that? We have 1 stack. Let's get a little bit so we can at least have 2 stacks in there. Should we sell it by the stack? Or wait to sell it by the stack till we have an automated process? So we could sell it by the 16. Until we have an automated pure daisy process. That may be what we do. Alright, let's go get these set up, and so it empties our inventory a bit, and we'll come back for the living wood. I've never used these vending blocks, so this will be interesting. Okay. I have a crafting table in here. And we're gonna do 1 here and 1 here. Alright. Okay, we are selling for those for 8 raw beef. Aha, that's how you open and close them. So we definitely need to add more storage, but... And then this one, oh, we didn't do the diamonds. We need mana, man. We're selling... What are we doing selling these for? Do we know? Should we do copper coins for those? Alright. Let's sell... 16 living wood for a copper coin. Oh. Can't shift click it, it goes into the selling spot. Alright, I know this is not a perfect number, but we've got that so far. Okay. And this will be for the other 2 items. And we'll do the same with the living rock. Dang it. Alright. That's all we have for now. We gotta do these mana diamonds, which we need mana for, and we definitely need more mana string. So... But we're gonna buy beef for that, because that way we can, like I said, sell it for creating Gormorless food. And there's mobs everywhere in that person's... They're everywhere. Hi there. I really would like the spider, but the creeper can stay. I want string. Thank you. All right. Look at all the sparkles. Okay. There's some more wood. Let's grab the charcoal we have smelting in here and get that running. I thought I had charcoal in here. I guess not. Let's get you in there then. Alright, so priorities before the next stream this weekend. They will be improving our mana generation, either expanding it or getting better options or better options expanded. One of the two. Probably still start with endoflames because right now it's easy to collect just wood or make it charcoal. It's easy to do that. So if I make a larger batch of endoflames, that will help us out. Gormorillus, we definitely need food production, and with vanilla food pantry in here, there are the nicer levels, the nicer food stuff are more labor intensive, and we currently can't automate them. So I may just opt for vanilla foods that are just for the most part smelted. So potatoes and some kind of meat would be a good choice, or potatoes and just melons, so something easy to make. Yeah, and we'll have to get that going because the Gormorillus will definitely make us more mana than these endoflames. We make any mana diamonds? Nope, we don't have enough mana to do any mana diamonds at all. Yeah. So there's the process. We need RF power, we need mana production, we need automated living rock and living wood production. And those are the things that will start making us money in the economy via the store. Definitely gonna have to make one of them where we buy coal. Might actually do. We could do. I'd like 9 coal pieces for a diamond. I like that idea. Do I even have 9 coal? Oh, I think I do because I have a block. Yep, we'll do that because I need coal to do Botania rune crafting here. And there's no substitute. So, yeah. We really would like to have a couple of diamonds here. So, do you... That gave me 6. Fantastic. Good start. OJ sells charcoal. He doesn't sell regular coal. And it's not substitutable in the earth rune recipe. It must be coal. It can't be charcoal. Okay, so in this one, We're selling 1 mana diamond for 1 block of coal. Woot. Yep. That'll be a good start. We've started to sell what people have wanted. And we can put that in there. That is the beginning. And once we have sunflowers, we'll be able to do sunflowers. Shall we? I don't even know where a fortress is in the Nether. I have no arrows. Eek. Do you have sunflowers, Amos? Ooh. Okay. Alright. It will be nice. Back of the house. Gotcha. You're back here behind this plateau, right? I can make arrows. I can just steal feathers from Amos. I just haven't gathered the resources yet, but I really do appreciate that you have gathered resources. Now this is Amos's house, I believe. No. We have a nice closet. Ooh. I like the textures we got going on. Bedroom, enchanting, started some Thaumcraft. That's awesome. Wonder what you're gonna put up there. Alright, and then... Oh, this is kind of cool. This would be really pretty with a bunch of greenery. Like a sunroom. Okay. Sunflowers. You have 20. I'm going to take 8 and give you 8 bone meal. As if I bone mealed a sunflower. And I don't really see where to put it. So there you go. So, as if I bone mealed 1 sunflower 8 times. You win. This is RB Plays, right? Kind of like the cog coming out of the roof there. Who's got this? Is this the trading hall that's coming up here that doesn't look medieval at all? I thought we were going with medieval and fantasy. This looks modern. Victorian. Victorian is like 200 years after medieval, but okay. That's fine. It will be fantasy as far as medieval is concerned. I do like the well. Okay, sunflowers we have. we can now make Taro Bozus. And I think we're gonna put it right there. I'm gonna have, oh, maybe not put it right there. I want to have all the 2 tall flowers. So there's one there for me to potentially bone meal, or if someone encounters it, they can bone meal it and get some more sunflowers. So now we need more mana in order to make our first Taro Bozu. And that's going to take a while. Yep, we can make 1. And need mana. Woohoo. 2. We need to make 2 of these because clearly we're going to need to have 1 in that for sale slot. What are we going to sell it for? What are we going to sell it for? It stops rain. The Taro Bozu, when it's raining, let me put him down. When it's not raining, he's happy. When it is raining, he's sad. And in order to stop the rain, you throw a sunflower at him. He eats the sunflower and he shuts the rain off. Which you can automate that process. Yeah, I need to figure out what I need or want for a Taro Bozu. Let's see. Other things that we're going to be making, I have written down here. We're going to be doing amulets and the rods, mana steel, mana tablets. For mana tablets, I would like to get ender pearls for 1 ender pearl for a mana tablet. Yeah. The tiny potatoes, all the cosmetic stuff. Ooh, the baubles and rings and things. See, those probably won't sell as much unless people don't want to do Botania. But I think doing full mana tablets would be something people would buy who don't want to do Botania, so they have mana. Should probably also offer mana tablet recycling, so people can drop off empty mana tablets and get money or something in order to buy a full one. That could be cool. Again, we need massive mana production in order to do that. Before we go, let's look at the flowers, the generating flowers that are unlocked pre-Alfheim. So they're down here. We've got endoflames, hydrangeas. These die and they are very poor. I think we have thermalilies. Yep, we can do thermalilies, but we do need a lot of lava to do thermalilies. The Rosa Arcana is unlocked to us. This one eats XP. The Munch Dew would be nice. I don't think it's unlocked for us. Okay, so it is. We could do the Munch Dew with the setup that we currently have for the endoflames. With the bonsai pots occasionally dropping leaves, it wouldn't be a fast process, but anytime it dropped a leaf, we could have it picked up and placed for the Munch Dew. So that's, you know, instead of letting it despawn, it would get turned into mana. Entropinium I don't want to do, if I have to, I don't want to do it. It eats TNT explosions, The Kekimerus is not unlocked to us. The Gormorlis is, so is the Narslimus, but we would need to find a slime chunk, and we can't use the slime chunk finder until the Alfheim portal is unlocked. That one is locked. That one is locked. That one is locked. And that one's definitely locked. So those are it. Something else I also want to sell is the blocks you get from the Metamorphosis, which are all of these beautiful blocks here. I want to be able to sell those. And it's not a hard flower to make. I just needed the runes, so I could do it now, and we could start generating. We need mana. That's our current problem. We need mana. So that is what we'll be working on Saturday, or until I've gotten to Saturday. I've used it on multiplayer with relative success. It needs to be in an area. The slime chunk needs to be an area where a lot of people are. And since we're trying to stay around Simpletown, most of the people will be around Simpletown. If I can find a slime chunk around Simpletown, we'd be able to cap that really well. Of course, we would need to do all the caving and everything required, but we'd be able to do pretty well with that. That's the trick. The trick is to get all the caving done, put it in an area where people are going to be, because slimes will only spawn when people are around, and do it that way. Yep. But okay, so before Sunday's Simpleton stream, which is the next time we'll be streaming this pack, I am going to be working on some form of increasing mana generation so we can fill our store. And I'm going to finish building our store so that when we start playing on Sunday, we can work on RF power and trying to get some automation going, automating living rock, automating living wood, automating whatever resources we need for the mana production, automating power production, that sort of thing. And if we have time, we're going to do some chisel and bits on our house. So let me show you real quickly the plans for the outside of the house. Whoa! Okay, we need to deal with him first. Dang it. I wanted the gunpowder. Okay, so the things I need to do on the outside of the house. All of these flower boxes that I have out here. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Wood, goodness. I need arrows. Oh well, I got one gunpowder. I want to do chisel and bit decorative flower boxes here. Probably going to do just Botania flowers in the pots up there because they glitter and sparkle. Might even do the glimmering ones, but we need to go to the nether, so that's something. We need glowstone to do the glimmering ones. But I want to do pretty flower boxes, and we're going to do chisel and bits for that. I want to add a bit of a trim along here so that it has a better transition between the living rock brick and the silver wood. I don't think I need to do that up there, but this line really kind of annoys me. So we're going to do that. And I'd like to do some vines growing down this side. And for that, yeah, I don't know yet. But those are the starts of chisel and bits for this area for what I want to do here. No idea what I'm going to do right here, but I thought it might be kind of cool to do some kind of feature. Something. So that I don't need to have this. Something that people know this is Winry's house without my name on it. Makes sense. But I have a lot of flower boxes to do. They'll all look the same, but I don't know what I want them to look like. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again, but that's it for my morning grind. I need to get started with my work day. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back again playing on the Simpletons server on Sunday, but I will be streaming Saturday morning with my Spilled Juice magical playthrough. If you're interested in more magical fun, I'll see you on Saturday morning. Take care, folks, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!